Good morning, guys. I have had such a day so far and it's only 9:30 a.m. So I left my apartment at 8:30 to get to my hot yoga sculpt class at 9, which is the perfect timing. I've done it multiple times at many different times of day and 30 minutes is perfect. It's all I need. But someone's car broke down, so there was so much traffic to get there, and I literally got to where I park at like 8:58, and I was just like, there's no way I'm gonna go and make it in time. And even if I do, it's not gonna be like enjoyable. I'm gonna be rushed. I'm not gonna be able to do my little things I do before my yoga class, and my yoga class is like my favorite part of the day. So I didn't want to jeopardize not enjoying it. So I just booked a class for 3 p.m. instead, because even if I made it, it wasn't going to be enjoyable, and I don't think I would have made it. And you know, I thought to myself, I could make the most of driving to Seaport, get a coffee, walk around a little bit. But no, I was like, you know what's gonna make this morning better? My at-home favorite coffee that I have every single day. I didn't have it yesterday, I need it today. So I figured I would show you guys the coffee that I passed up buying a coffee out for, because it's official. I like my coffee at home better. So what you need is whole milk and pure maple syrup. And I actually think lactose-free whole milk is better. I think it's like a little bit sweeter, so that's what I bought this time. Then the first step is to fill the little bottom of your espresso cup with maple syrup. I'm gonna do a good bit today because, like I said, I've had a morning and it's just gonna make me feel better. Also, you know what? We're at the end of this jar, so I'm just gonna use all of it. Then you're gonna need an espresso pod. I usually use the Dolce double espresso. These are like my classic, but I bought these last time when I ordered, and this is like the Weekend's collab with an espresso, I think. I don't really know. I think it's supposed to be brewed over ice, but I just do it hot. It's whatever to me. So I'm gonna go with this one, just because I know my boyfriend Ryan likes the Dolce better, so I get a little bit more experimental with the options we have. And then next up, the mug you pick is very important in my opinion. I'm doing this little like handleless mug from Nespresso that I really love. It came in a set of 2, and I broke my other one last Friday, unfortunately. But this just feels like what I need, because you can like sip it in like a, you know, like a double-handed grip, and just like so cozy, you know? Now for the milk, I don't measure. I think I would say I do about a cup, but like I just do a good bit in my mug. I could drink whole milk all day long. It's so good. I'm so happy that I've become a whole milk girl. Okay, so I also microwave the milk for like a minute, sometimes a minute and 30 seconds. I always just like sip it after a minute and see if it's ready. So then I give my espresso a little mix. Now for the first taste, my first sip of coffee every morning is incredible. Perfection. Oh my God. Okay, now it is like 70, maybe 75 degrees out. There's like a chill in the air. It's not too humid. So it is like the first morning where it actually feels like an enjoyable temperature to go sit on my new patio and outdoor furniture. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna sip my coffee and start work for the morning, and we're gonna get this day back on track. So cheers.